Welcome back to the Alchemy of Architecture and El Portal. The first two units were designed to be 20 years older than the rest of the building. This cabin style was typical in the arts and craft movement.
The reason we did that is that we felt that 1910 was our line, and that whenever we had a design decision, if they didn't do it in 1910, we stopped and said, okay, how would they have done it in 1910? When we built these two buildings with the notched logs, they were around 1900. And the first person who would have built, he would have built a small adobe cabin for himself, maybe for his horses even next door.
We used natural round logs, and the furnishings in there go along with that idea. And it's not really overt, but as you come here and experience the whole thing, you might think that that smaller building was the first thing here.
The timbers were from the Salt Lake trestle, and these were the ones that were left underneath the water. They were too heavy to float.
Then the rock on the fireplace, we actually picked out local rock that Monty had dug up, and we used it because that's what they would have done at the turn of the century, using the local rock. The bathroom is really, really nice. It has sandstone floors.
We asked Monty, the contractor, about building adobe.
Well, we start with an adobe brick that we end up buying from southern Arizona. We get bricks that are 16 inches by 10 inches by 4 inches thick. They weigh 43 pounds a piece. About 1,200 brick can come on a semi. Then we make the mortar out of a blended sand, which means it's a little bit of a dirty sand, and we add Portland concrete to it. Then lay them up with a 16-inch width as the width of the wall. Then on this particular building and a couple others, we sprayed 2 inches of urethane foam on the outside, which gives us now 18 inches. And then stucco on the outside of that is another inch, so that's 19. And then we put about an inch of plaster, 5/8 to an inch of plaster on the inside, so we have a 20-inch thick wall.
Adobe is known for its thermal qualities. The sun's heat will hit the wall, and it takes 12 hours for the BTU to get through the wall. As the evening cools, the BTU will reverse and go the other way. This transference can keep a space at a constant temperature of 65 degrees. Even the colors of the walls are unique.
Each room has integral color plaster, so we just try to match a chosen color into the plaster. We add dye to the plaster mix and smear it on the walls, smooth it out, and hope that we get close to what we're after.
This is the drawing we call a reflected ceiling plan, and it's like a floor plan, but it's what's up above you on the ceiling, and it's a way of helping everybody know where every beam needs to go and how beams die into walls. Here's an area, for instance, that's this round ceiling where you enter into, and it has some layered beams up above. How many motel rooms have a foyer? Yeah.
Room number 4 is my favorite. It's truly arts and crafts combined with the Santa Fe look. It has lattia ceilings, it has sandstone floors, and all the furniture is quarter-sawn oak and stained with aniline dyes. The pictures are authentic from the period. It's just really a comfortable room, and it has almost a 1,000 square foot courtyard that you can kind of sit out there with an English garden.
Another luxurious room has cross-beam ceilings. It's filled with Molesworth furniture, which was popular in the 20s and 30s on ranches and estates in Cody, Wyoming.
Room number 3 is a garden room. It's a feminine room. It's very light and airy. It has a little courtyard.
All the bathrooms are different and spectacular in their own way. El Portal is all about taking a trip back in time. Enjoy details like the granite countertops, to period tile design, showers with tile-vaulted ceilings that canopy over marble walls, hot air heated tubs, and the toiletries of El Portal, including lip balm.
The spigots and the faucets are all of the period or era. Some places we had to go to England to get them.
Next, the Warren Heil room. Artist Warren Heil made Mission and Monterey furniture for the Hollywood movie stars in the 20s and 30s.
And then we have the Governor's Suite, room 12, which is a 2-room suite, and it's an enormous room. It can sleep 2 couples very easily. When you wake up in the morning, you have a 180-degree view of the mountains.
We'll be back with more Alchemy of Architecture right after this.
It was kind of fun that we left a few walls unplastered.